Do fiber supplements actually do anything to your body? The answer is, in general, there's very little evidence for most of those supplements do anything. However, a new paper has been published which looks at a set of specific fiber supplements, inulin and FOS, on their impact on older adults and their impact on their brains in particular. And what it shows is something quite remarkable. It shows that the brain function of these older individuals improves within 3 months. The paper was published in February of 2024 in Nature Communications. It is a double-blind study, meaning that they have two groups of individuals, control group and the other placebo group, and each individual does not know exactly which particular group they belong to. They are completely blinded from the people who are taking the test, as well as the people who are conducting the test, so that they do not unconsciously impart some of their biases towards the subjects. That's number one. This is standard stuff, what is called RCT experiment. However, what makes this study extraordinary is that they take on a group of individuals who are twins. So that actually takes into account a whole lot of genetic variability that might be present if you have sort of matching samples. Here the match is almost perfect, except for that not all of these individuals are monozygotic twins. So in that sense, it's not perfectly matched, but as close as you can possibly get in order to continue this study. Here are the key findings of this study. Number one, over a period of 3 months during their study, there has been no significant difference in the muscular strengths of these two groups of individuals. They were all both asked to do moderate exercise, so there had been no difference at all whatsoever in those two groups. So the difference that I'm going to talk about in a second does not come from something that has got to do with muscle. Where it does show significant difference is in their stool sample. And what they show is that the fiber supplement, those who receive the fiber supplement, have significant changes in their gut microbiome composition. And this is very, very important, because the third part of the thing says that the fiber supplement receiving group performed better in what is known as paired association learning test, PAL tests. And this test is extremely important for detecting early signs of Alzheimer. And therefore, what makes a difference in terms of these PAL tests is a sure sign that an Alzheimer protective layer has been produced by this supplement. Because of the microbiome change that induces these kinds of changes in people's performance, tells us exactly the pathway through which this thing actually works. So keep in mind, this experiment lasted just 12 weeks, and the dietary supplement is not something you have to buy expensive in the market. It's available for, this was done in England, therefore they found that these dietary experiment costs about 15 pence per day, which is absolutely nothing, a tenth of a cost of 1 cup of plain coffee without any complication that you can buy daily. The supplement is what is known as inulin and FOS. It is available easily in chicory root supplement that you buy in the market. They use a particular kind called Dermocare Pre Bonsu-1, but it doesn't have to be, it can be anywhere. It occurs, the same kind of stuff occurs naturally in banana, asparagus, artichoke, onions, garlic, and a few other things. But because you just take the supplement, all of that good stuff comes in package of just a small amount you consume, and that's it. That's all does the trick, which is a very, very exciting news for people who are above 65. This group of people were all above 65, and therefore this is an extremely important result for people who are of this age.